All right, so if I'm being honest, the ceramic coating didn't exactly hold up. That looked good initially, but it looks just as good as when you wipe like rubbing alcohol or something wet on it so you get an idea of what a clear coat would look like. So I thought about it for a bit, and considering the age of the wheels and my expectations of them, I figured I'd do a quick and easy, you know, re-clear coat. I tried buffing, tried compounding a little bit, some 105, but it just wasn't really cutting it. Plus, I was making a lot of noise and it's late, so what I believe I ended up hit it with some of this stuff that Brian loves, the 600 equivalent of 320, I believe, something like that, on a pad. Wipe the old girl down, got into all the crevices. See, looks like absolute horse manure now, but I already did an IPA wipe down, but when you wipe it down, you can get an idea of what clear coat would look like on top, right? So when it's cleared, technically it should look glossy like that. So we shall, I'm going to set it up on top of a box and then hit it with some clear. Nice, easy, wipe down. Maybe took me 5 minutes, so I don't mind refinishing the other wheels. I have new tires coming, so I'm going with I think with a Sumitomo, and I went with a 31.5 because I went in test fit. My boss has, well, actually a close friend, but he's a close friend and my boss, which is pretty cool. He happened to have a set of same lug pattern 31s and 32s, and the 32s were probably going to make contact unless I do a lift. And I might do a lift, but I actually like the chunky tire, like using the tire height to give you a little bit of a lift over using the torsion bar and making the ride harsh. So I'll start off with that. I also thought about maybe aftermarket wheels, but I kind of like the classic look of these. I think they look pretty cool. I mean, generally speaking, any 5-spoke, 7-spoke, or 10-spoke I'm usually a fan of, and these are obviously period correct since they belong on there, so I'll stick with them for now. Let me set it up and then we'll hit it with some clear. Okay, here it is. Use some engine enamel. I usually use this over my calipers, so should be alright. Got a little bit left in this can. Nice first little tack coat. Just trying to work my way back in towards the center. Pretty heavy for a first coat, but let it flash off, so all the weird haziness goes away, but kind of get the idea. See, overall, remember we're going on a 25-year-old truck, so I'm sure they'll look good. Alright, get you back in another coat while we watch it dry and take a good look. See? So what do we call this? Good from far, but far from good? See, and it's still flashing off there. Got a little funkiness to it, but that's that haze. It's already getting smaller. It just looks strange. But when you look at it as a whole from 5 feet away, I mean, are any of us really perfect from closer than 5 feet away anyway? We are not. And neither should our wheels be. Look at that though. Not bad, right? I think I'm gonna cut it right there. So that is the follow-up to my ceramic coating, which ceramic coating on paint definitely makes a difference. I've noticed on the wheels that I've done it too, like you know, cleared wheels, when you do ceramic coat after, they don't seem to hold the brake dust very well, which is good. You know, they're easy to clean. So I do like that, but as far as putting a thick enough gloss on top of something that is that old, I don't think it was gonna make the cut. So I will more than likely just end up doing these, unless I pick up this set of, I was looking at some American Racing Baja wheels this guy has posted for pretty cheap, so I thought about those, but I don't know, I may want to keep this style. So we shall see. In the meantime, this is like spray paint I already had, material I already had, and probably about 10 minutes of my time, so it won't be difficult to do the other 3 wheels. That's it. Rockstar Garage signing off.